What would you do?
Keep trying, sir.
All right, let's go.
Excuse me, folks. Can we get through here? Yeah, thanks.
Watch your back.
What the hell is going on? The players are walking off the field.
It's been a robbery, Huck. They got the payroll.
And Hector has been hurt.
Who cares? We're ahead 6-1. We forfeit the game.
A man is hurt,
He's
Huck.
not a man. He's an accountant. Look, we gotta find money. 2 games to 3,000, and I can't win them by myself.
Winston,
Olivia, are you all right?
I'd be a damn sight better if we had a sheriff with some stones.
Hey,
I'm gonna do something about that, Olivia.
thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor.
Look, I've done everything I can for you, Welch. But nobody's gonna stand for this anymore. We already lost Johansson's lumber mill to arson. That department store closed after that last robbery. What the hell do you expect me to do? Huh? Keep you on till every business we have is run out of town?
I told you, I called for outside help. Experts in the field.
And your dog's got the bladder the size of a Zeppelin.
Salty food. I can't seem to keep him away from it.
You see something? You get a number?
Yes, I did.
They were heading east out of town. Not that that means anything. Yeah, just have your troopers keep an eye out for me, Walt. Thank you. Harding.
Wilson.
What happened to your foot?
Junkie, Chicago.
What happened to the junkie?
Oh, they had to wire his jaw.
Come.
Sure. So these are your headquarters, huh?
Yeah. Just like the city, only smaller. Bernie, get on out to the truck stop at the interstate, will you? See if anybody saw anything.
You got it, Chief.
Hey, who's that? She's...
Deputy. Like a detective, you know, just like the city.
Gentlemen?
There it is. It's the stadium payroll.
And I imagine you'll be wanting to speak with this fellow.
The other 2 got away, but we got a good look at them.
Rusty Barnstead, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
You know this guy? You ever stop crying? He's upset. Yeah. He wasn't upset when he cracked that guy's skull in.
Could I talk to you a minute?
We got guys in Chicago that put out cigarettes on their tongue, they don't flinch. I'll break the...
I walked Rusty to school on his very first day, okay? You know, I live with these people. It's a community. You can't come here and terrorize them.
You called me for help.
And I want your help, but this is Williston. It's not Chicago. You gotta respect that.
You called me for help with your job, okay? I got my methods. If you can live with them, fine, I'll help you out. If not, I'm out of here.
You just haven't outgrown it, have you?
What's that?
Competing with me.
Competing for what?
Everything. For Susie's lesson, for who's gonna be quarterback on the football team, for who can sit on the railroad tracks the longest.
Oh, I always could stay longer.
For Dad's approval.
I never needed his approval.
Oh, no?
No. Let me tell you something. How could I possibly compete with all of this?
I was hoping for more than that, you know? I was hoping that... Forget it.
It turns out that Rusty met the other two men in a bar 3 days before the robbery, and they were looking for a driver who was familiar with the area, so I think we can assume that they were from out of town. I've taken the liberty of removing his belt, his shoelaces, and his wristwatch. And I also took the liberty of placing him into holding cell number 1. And I would respectfully suggest that we get over to the stadium as quickly as possible.
He's Canadian.
Someone is trying to screw me. Plain and simple.
Whoa!
Coach.
Come on, let's go.
How many wins did Sal Arpeggio have?
2,973.
That's right!
Watch it.
And Jack McDonough?
2,999.
That's right! Anybody ever go 3,000?
Nobody.
That's right! Nobody! Because that record is mine! Mine! Look! I'm a players are walking out. Well, get me running! Get me a coffee.
What?
Coffee! Please?
As you wish, sir.
What the hell is that?
Sorry, sir. His name is Diefenbaker. He's half wolf. Well, as a pup, he was mauled by a wolverine with a goiter. I can only assume that. Well, I think it's the outfit your mascot is wearing seems to have made him relive the event.
And who the hell are you?
Huck. This is Lieutenant Harding Welsh of the Chicago Police Department, and this is Constable Fraser of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. He first came to Illinois on the trail of his father's killer, and for a number of interesting reasons, he's stayed.
Attached as liaison with the Canadian consulate.
You're kidding me.
No, sir, I'm not.
Welsh. You any relation to him?
Yeah, I'm his brother.
Hope you're not as thick as he is, because if you are, we should just start walking backwards now.
You keep talking, Mulch Mouth.
Okay,
Sir, please. This is a community.
Thank you.
Mr. Bogart, if what I overheard is accurate, you believe that the attacks on the team are directed at you personally? Do you have any reason to believe this?
Yeah, I got a reason. This was on my desk this morning.
You'll never reach 3,000.
2 games left to 3,000. And now I got no team.
Fellas, can I talk to you for a minute, please? Just for a minute. Thank you. Look, I understand how you feel. You hired on here to play baseball, not to be a part of some nightmare sideshow. I understand that. My late husband loved this ball team. And his last wish when he was dying was that we win the pennant. And I promised him we would. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen this year, but there's always the future, right? So I'm asking you, stick with me, please. 2 more games, finish the season, because I have a feeling next year is going to be our year.
Sing us another tune, sweetheart.
We recovered the money. It's in the office.
Fellas, one more thing, your payroll. It's in the office.
Yeah, Kelly. Son, need to talk to you in the locker room.
Sure thing, Skipper. You can't sit me down.
Put yourself in my position. You got 2 games left to break the record, and the guy on first is hitting 189. What would you do? You put in Cosentino.
You miserable bastard. You know there's a scout from the Yankees coming to look at me.
Okay, you want to play hardball? Let me show you how to play hardball. They don't have to see you play to know that you're an over-the-hill lump who's hitting 20 points below his own body weight. Them's the breaks. That's baseball.
Fraser, I gotta get off this foot.
We can go out to my spread.
It's a beautiful setting for a spread.
Yeah, nice spread.
Leave them. He has a phobia about pink flamingos.
There it is.